Present and future. Visible and invisible. For you. For your family.
For my family.
For what you want to know.
For what I want to know.
And you want to know what's going to happen with your sister. And
if I need to buy new.
If you need to buy new. And what else? Let's start brutally. And what might be so stupid? And what might be hidden behind black?
Hidden behind black.
And for your relationship.
And for my relationship.
And the God of the Saints.
And the God of the Saints.
Reveal the answers to my questions.
Reveal the answers to my questions.
I can't believe you're going with this. Cut it in 3. No, you can put it over here. What's wrong with you?
Sorry. It's from
1, 2. I know, but you're gonna fuck everything up. Tell them straight on, okay? Right. Just easier for me. Let me know you're ready here. Okay, here we go. First 2 cards coming out, okay? Here we go. So it says your relationship is upside down now, but the sun's going to shine. It says it just depends on what road you go down. So, in other words, it's telling you should take the high road. Like at this point right now, don't give in or don't do anything else, but that you should take the high road and not make it a bigger thing than what it is. The next apology that comes or whatever, you should accept it and move forward. It's not worth going the distance with it. It says that's the one obstacle you have. It's telling you which road will you go down. It says in the past, it says things were already starting to get weak. Like it was just a matter of time as things were starting to get a little bit edgy, frustrating, irritating. So what was once like doing really good is starting to dwindle down. Yeah, a little more. Yeah, a little extra. It says you're doing the baño right off the get-go. Boom. So we're gonna see if someone's throwing right now. It says that's in the present, and then it says in the future. It says rest assured of one thing, and we'll find out what that is. It says things should become very clear to you as you return to love. It says there is no defense, and there's a girl who's upside down who's spiritual. It says no broken heart, which is a good thing, as everything becomes complete. And then it says there is a brujo. There we go. And quickly, they're trying to do something. So your instincts may be getting a lot better to find out right now. Go back to the middle where it says your family, your relationship's upside down, but the sun shines. It says they're trying to cut off your head. It says it's someone from a girl from the past. In other words, a girl from the past. We'll find out who that is. And then it says who's bitter over pregnancy. So someone who's bitter over pregnancy and someone who wants a new beginning. And then it says no decision to be made here. It says so that you guys won't be lovers. In other words, trying to take away your family. So trying to take you guys away from being together, all that shit. And it talks about new beginning. Let's see what this is. If they were able to untie what I did, that would be something. But it has to be a brew who could really find it unless you didn't bury it in the right spot. You buried it at the beach, right? Yeah. It says, what road will you take? It says, a girl who's upside down and a man who's upside down. It says, it says in the right place at the right time, even though things are incomplete. It says, because I'm here to fix it. So that's a good thing. So it says, there is one obstacle. It says that as of right now, there's no change. It says, but there is reconciliation that's coming. It says, my muerto says that evil was present. So someone did something evil. And then it says, boom. Right there. Right on it. So she blames you guys for us not being there for her. And so she trying to get close to the sucker. She's the one, I told you she's the weak link. And so this is the way things go. So, and there she is. It's clear. That's her card. It's always been her card. It says, that means you need a baño, and here it is upside down. You need to get clean. It says, there's really not a lot of love there. It says, a trabajo that needs to be turned upside down. It says, so there won't be any hardship or anger. It says the road's wide open to get it done, but there's a delay. So that means you probably won't do it till tomorrow, so you need to get it done. So there's a delay on it. It says, rest assured of one thing. The magic needs to be turned upside down, and death must come to. So this is something that's being used and ended. This is something that's being done with the Santa Muerte. A little bit different, which is weird. It says things come to an end with the Santa or death or the Santa Muerte. It says, and the problem goes away. It says, and there'll be no depression left. So just need to get clean. But I don't know how you're going to get her clean because whatever, you know what I mean? So that's going to be the problem. And she's going to still be bitter and angry. She's almost got that attitude now where she doesn't want to lose again. So she's at that point where she has to be in control, and that's not good. It's a bad thing. And I'm surprised that someone would do that again. Or even heard that would actually use that to fucking get back in, which really sucks. But she's bitter. It might be her mom who did it because the family's upside down. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what it seems like. It says, or maybe because she knows that there's problems and they want us to keep away from her. It says, it should become clear that there's no triumph when you're afraid to lose. Like, you have to stand up for what's right. Like just like the mandate and other shit. When someone's trying to take away your complete freedom, that's not cool. Nobody should have that much control of your life. No one, not your parents, not your wife, not anybody. I mean, it's the right thing to do to respect them and to be courteous and to come to agreements with stuff, but no one should be able to take away your right if you're not doing anything wrong. And just because they don't want you to. And because of their own hang-ups or insecurities, they shouldn't do that. It says you're not happy, but there are going to be opportunities that come out of this, even though the world is upside down now. It says, as you return to love, it says, and your marriage is upside down, it says, it's true what I'm telling you, the trabajo must be turned. It says, patience. Be patient. Like, don't do anything stupid. No matter what she says or does, it's enough. Don't say anything anymore. You're done talking. You know what I mean? Even if she comes out and says, oh, I'm done talking. There's nothing left to say. She's going to stay quiet. I don't want to talk. That's it. It says, don't be like you were in the past. And I was telling you, don't make a mistake so they can be turned on you. Because even though you threw the rings, that's what she gets for taking them off and giving them to her. So she agrees. But at the same time, I would too. If you're giving me back my shit, that's hurtful. So fucking, you don't want them, I'll just throw them away, like whatever. So that should be. But if you do anything else besides that, it's gonna look bad on you. It'll turn on you immediately. Okay. It then says no defense as of right now. And see, that's the thing. The only way they could get in would be because we don't block her. We haven't blocked her either, but there's no need to because she can't touch us. So it has to be someone from the outside. It says so that you'll have no money. There is bitter because they don't have money and a bunch of other shit. And then it says, and they want to return to money. So it's a trabajo to kind of turn things back in their favor. And they're still talking. Mom says they're not talking. They're still talking. And it says, and they're discontent. They're unhappy with the way things have turned out because they've got literally pushed out of the whole picture. Everyone has. Yeah. Because nobody took care of mom and dad like the way we've taken care of them. And people talk all the shit they want. We pay all the money for them. We help fucking get them their stuff. We help fucking take care of them. Everything that we're doing for them, nobody else can do. We're going to paint the house this week. Nobody can do shit to help them. Nobody offers them anything or extra money. Everybody's always asking for shit for them. So mom and dad have gotten very comfortable with the fact that they're being taken care of and the fact that we're good to them and not causing shit. And so these people are upset because they want to try to turn the tide and they can't. It says, a woman who's spiritual is upside down. Let's see if that's... She's a mother. She's the mother. She's the mother who returns, so she's upset. So she blames us for getting depressed. And then it says, it's not black or white, it's just, she don't give a fuck. It says, but no karma for mom. So nothing's going to hit mom. See, because mom talks a lot. So mom's involved in this too, but it's not, this is the mother. This is mom who's talking shit and says all this stuff about the family. And she talks a lot of shit. It says, blaming me, blaming everybody, but she knows what her daughter is too. It says, there is no broken heart for you as things become complete, but the brujo still stands over us right now. It says, in your home, and she did come to your house, in your home you'll be brought to your knees, it says, and then it says, and it'll be unfortunate until the fruit of the tree is no longer. It says, and you'll be angry. I think it knows already. It says that quickly, there's no triumph, only destruction until you're free. So in other words, they're not going to triumph on it. You're going to destroy what they're doing. And that, again, gives you your freedom again. It says there'll be no celebration for 3 women. And there it is. And there's a 3. It says just don't be a fool. So don't do anything stupid. hear me out. Like, you already had your fight. You're done. Don't stand up for no more. Just say, you know what? I know that I'm right. I know that there's nothing wrong with what I did. Just because you don't want me to do something, you don't have that much control over me. We're in a marriage and we can agree on stuff, but you don't have full control over me. I'm still an individual. That's all you need to say and walk away. It says the brujeria needs to be turned around and then it has to be fought because God's upside down with this. And there you go. You have true love. There's true love. So it can affect you, but it can't destroy you. Plus, you have me to clean you. That says, but there is an angry woman, so she's still pissed. She still thinks she's right no matter what. It says, but there will be no burden on your back. It says you're not alone in this. It says just be careful of your mind. So again, the part of it that's bothering you is the money. So because you didn't have to spend this money, you have to invest more money. You know, whether you have it or not, it was a stupid thing.
Yeah.
It's like if you threw rings down the toilet or flushed them down, whatever, and then all of a sudden you had to rebuy them. Like, there was no cause for this. This was stupid. So that's what it kind of feels like. But those are your cards, bro. Your sister didn't really pop up. So you probably would have to ask. We did ask that question.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I was gonna throw her cards in another day. You know, if I kind of go, but I just want to see where she stands.